Welcome back, guys. Today I'm playing City Skylines. I'm going to be trying to make the worst city humanly possible. I'm going to use only dirt roads just because I wouldn't want my citizens to enjoy the perks of an asphalt road. No, that's too nice for this city. Alright, so people are complaining because I haven't set up power yet, so we're going to give them a nice coal power plant in the very heart of the city. Sure to smog things up a little. Look, someone already made a tweet that says hashtag smog in it. Now everyone's complaining that they don't have anywhere to dump the sewage, which was a mistake to complain about because y'all know exactly where I'm gonna dump the sewage. I've fashioned a bit of a pit in the middle of the city. I think you guys know where this is going. Oh yes, and so it begins. I'm just realizing this pit is not gonna last long. Oh no, people are all abandoning my city. Alright, I'll just have to demolish all the abandoned houses. If I get some unabandoned ones on the way, it's, you know, what can you do? I don't want to get rid of too many of the abandoned houses because they look terrible and they make everything a little bit worse. Alright, that should be good. We'll leave the rest of them. Alright, now people are complaining that my city doesn't have police stations, hospitals, cemeteries, garbage collection, or really anything. So I'm gonna put all of these in just the least convenient location. A dirt road that stretches all the way across the map should do. And then over here you can have your hospital, cemetery, clinic, landfill, fire station, and police station. Just hope you never have to go to the hospital because you might not make it in time. The drive is pretty long. The poop lake was getting pretty boring, so I put an island in the middle of it. And on that island, we're gonna put an elementary school. Yay! Oh god, I'm a bad person. Now, if your child is one of the lucky few to make it into the one school in the city, well, they're not that lucky because they're going to be constantly surrounded by a moat of sewage. I'm being a little bit too mean, so I think I'm going to put a bouncy castle next to the school. There we go. And come on, let me place it. Perfect. Now I'm just going to remove this excess land. And it's just beautiful. Look at this. Can you imagine it? You're bouncing on the bouncy castle. You look out the window and you see the giant sewage pipes slowly filling up the moat around you with poo. Actually, the water's getting a bit choppy. We might end up flooding the city with poo. Alright, well, so far so good. Everybody's out of electricity. People don't like it when you put wind turbines too close to their houses, so we're gonna do one of these. Oh, this is just great. Oh look, the soil's turning gray from all the factories. I love it. Look at them, they're having so much fun. Too much fun. Now we're gonna replace that bouncy castle with a wind turbine. I also made it so that factories will be built all around the elementary school in what little space there is before the plummet into the sewage lake. Beautiful. Whoops, forgot to give water to half of the city. Happens to the best of us. Uh-oh, a building has burned down. Actually, this gives me an idea. I'm gonna get rid of the fire station and just see how long the city lasts. And I have demolished it. Now if any one building sets fire, it should spread throughout the whole city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just came back and the poop is starting to overflow. Alright, as bad of a city as I want this to be, if that happens, the city will literally die. You can't have a bad city if there's no city. I'm afraid we're gonna have to start dumping our sewage somewhere more reasonable. I don't want it to be too reasonable, though. Allow me to introduce to you the poop hill. We dump the sewage up here and it just all runs down in a beautiful fountain. Although I do think this would be a great place to build a high school. Oh, there's sewage flowing through the high school. Oh my god. There's a dead person waiting for transport in the elementary school. This is a sign of the success of the city. Not only did someone die in the school that's surrounded by the poop moat, but since we don't have cemetery set up, no one's coming to collect the dead body, so it's just sitting in the school. People are starting to desert my city again. I wonder why. I also added an airport because it gives off a lot of noise pollution. Oh man, there's just so much demand for water. Where could we possibly get enough? I think I know where we're gonna get our water. I'm setting up the water pumps so that we take all of our water from the sewage pit. I wonder, I think doing this might literally kill the entire city. The city is now drinking and bathing in their own sewage. Alright, this must start killing just everyone. right? Can I actually get away with this? How is everyone in the city not dead yet? They're drinking sewage. I don't understand. I have an idea. I'm gonna build a really nice part of the city right here with police stations and hospitals and parks and everything you could ever want. They're gonna have their own water supply that isn't from the sewage hole and everything, but there is no connection with the outside world, and if you move in here, you will never leave. We'll check back on this in a little while. Fun fact, I couldn't find anywhere to dump the sewage from this city, so it's just gonna get dumped down onto the other city. We'll see how that goes. Oh wow, they're drinking away. We're draining the sewage lake. How are you not all dead? Oh wait, no, you are all dead. Yeah, there's dead people in almost every house. I mean, I can't say I expected differently. Let's look at our city's happiness rating. Oh, red is unhappy, blue is happy. It's pretty red. I really want just a huge fire to break out and wipe this entire part of the city out. That would be amazing. So many people abandoning my city. It's okay though, because I don't care about any of them. New rule, if you complain, you get demolished. Uh-oh, dead people awaiting transport? Not anymore. Goodbye, goodbye. Look, I just got rid of anyone who was complaining over here, and now no one's complaining. It's a foolproof strategy. Oh my god, look at how many ambulances there are. I think there's probably too many ambulances. There we go, now the city has no services whatsoever. Anyone who's sick is just gonna have to die. You know what? I'll give one house access to all of the facilities in the city. Only one though. Build more commercial zone. Actually, that gives me an idea. So I've built what I like to think of as my personal neighborhood. I've got a bunch of parks, my own library, university, high school, police station, fire station, hospital, and elementary school. I have my own personal airport, for God's sake. And of course, none of it is connected to the rest of the city, so they have no way of accessing it. Oh yeah, also we dump our poop on the rest of the city. That's actually probably gonna destroy this whole section of city, but that's okay. We needed somewhere to dump it, right? Where are we gonna put it? The ocean where it's supposed to go? No, we wanna cause pain and suffering. It's like our own lovely little neighborhood, and we just look down on the peasants below with no hospitals or food. Look, we drank all the sewage. Now we need somewhere else to get our water from. Ooh, I have an idea. Infinite water supply, look at this. I'm so smart. This is so ingenious. I'm pumping all my sewage into this lake. At the same time, I'm also scooping up all the sewage and drinking it, thus making more sewage. It's like an infinite water supply, except you're gonna be drinking sewage. Why don't normal cities do this? People want places to shop and enjoy themselves. No, you don't get to enjoy yourselves. This is hell. You know what? I'm gonna be a good person. I will give them one shop. You just have to traverse these roads to get to it. Shouldn't be too hard to make it there. You can't cut this corner though. You have to go all the way around. You know what? This seems like a great place to put the only hospital in the city. Uh-oh, people are running out of power. They shouldn't have complained. You like that noise pollution? Quick update, nobody has managed to make it to the shops yet. They haven't figured out how to traverse the roads. Also, this city with no contact to the outside world is actually doing quite well. And the sewage is slowly creeping towards the rest of the city. Oh yay, 6 buildings burned down. I just want all of them to burn down now. This city's having a little bit too much fun. We're gonna get rid of some of their roads so that they can't actually go to the hospitals. You know what? We'll just get rid of all their perks. Now they're just like everyone else, except they don't have access to the outside world. Actually, that gives me another idea. I think access to the outside world is overrated. We're gonna destroy the road leading out. You can only come in now. Once you have entered, literally there's no way to get out except for the airport, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. Oh, look at all that sadness. That's what we like to see. My personal airport, of course, will continue to run because they have no way of accessing it. Oh wow, we're making great progress on the sewage mountain. We've shut down the high school, I think, at this point. Alright, I think this is all I'm gonna do today. I think we've done enough already. And for today's end card, I'm gonna let you just look at the beauty of the city we have made.